Uno mas.
All the stragglers.
What is up? Welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is June 26th.
Oh, jeez.
I just changed it to June 26th, right?
I thought we were. Oh yeah. I'm
so.
like, I just got zoned out. I'm like, I thought we were on the 23rd for. And I was like, what? Well,
It's
yeah.
the 26th, yeah. Days be cruising by. Stew! National Chocolate Pudding Day. National Sarah Day. Yo, imagine some chocolate pudding on Sarah, though. Forgiveness Day. Hope you guys can forgive me for that one.
That's probably some dude's girlfriend's name who just got so mad at.
Yeah. Hey. Derek. Imagine Sarah covered in chocolate pudding and me eating it.
Watch out, Stu!
Watch out! International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking.
Oh,
Alright, whatever.
Coach got caught up in that.
Yeah, he did. National Bomb Pop Day. For like icicles and stuff like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Dude, I haven't had like a fucking firecracker in a long time.
A firecracker?
Like the red, white, and blue popsicle.
Oh, yeah. Those. You know what? I think last
Actually,
summer.
I think I had one last summer.
No, last summer, my mom, she bought maybe 3 boxes full of them.
Yeah.
So I was just having those straight for like a month or two.
Dude,
those are so good.
My parents sometimes always buy like the small ones, and the small ones suck because like when I crave them and I have them a lot with the small ones, like they kind of like turn to like ice, like glass shreds. It feels
freezer
like.
burn. That's
Yeah,
freezer
yeah.
burn,
And it hurts, but like the bigger ones are like much smoother and like
absolutely
it tastes better
agree.
in general, anyways. So
Absolutely agree. Yeah, but that I was living off of last summer, like for a couple months, just rocking. Because there was just so many of them. Like their freezer was just full of them, dumped in the freezer, and I was just like, "Well, someone's gonna." No one was eating them, and I'm like, "But these are so good."
I'll have them.
Yeah.
He's out. Oh god damn it! National.
The SCP broken.
The SCP Pedal Bear broke out. National Work From Home Day. We had an entire year of that, but okay. National Barcode Day. And that's it. That is it for June 26th. Hell yeah. Hello there, everyone. Right now, it's 1 p.m. This may not count as news, but alright.
Let's go.
It's Earth Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not getting those tails, you know.
Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that.
We're not buying figs.
We're not stupid dumbasses.
We're outsmarting this guy every week.
Yeah, right?
He thinks we don't know which ones are... Well, we do because of Polygon.com.
Polygon.com.
Not sponsored.
Is the GOAT.
Yeah, they actually presented it, unironically, they presented it so well, like, to tell you which ones, like, visually.
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta get that art done some way.
Hell
Someone's
yeah,
gonna
we
get
do.
mad about it. Why are you guys only doing the fossils? You gotta do all the art.
Oh, yeah, you guys are stupid. Like, okay. Sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. Goddamn. Hello.
Alright,
It's
so
my
we
favorite
got
person.
that one, so we can roll out that one.
Alright. The NYC gay painting. Let's do a little bit of this.
Oh, I think I remember that one. That one that has like stains on it, but I will double check. I think that one, the fake one, has stains on it.
Yeah. I do know that.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, what did he say it's called?
I don't know, but you can just look for the image.
That means I got to scroll all the way.
Yeah, just kind of go slow. But this one doesn't seem like it has.
I remember. I think
stains.
I think the fake one has stains on it.
Yeah. Are the images not loading for you?
Yeah. Here. Yep. The fake
There's
version
like
of this painting will have a coffee stain on the corner.
Yeah, I don't.
Coffee.
So
yeah.
This one doesn't.
The
so.
one thing on art that just that irks me. The coffee stains on paper. Ugh. Yeah, I think that's.
I believe this is it.
Yeah.
I believe this is the real deal.
Yes, we found the real Vitruvian Man by Da Vinci. Somehow.
We found the real Da Vinci painting!
Where is that? Where actually is that? That's gotta be in the... It's gotta be with... Oh, academic...
Now this. Oh. But who's buying a fucking, like, blue, huh?
That's the Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I can...
Who the hell is Rosetta Stone?
Well, that's the fake one, because the fake one's not blue.
Oh.
The real one's black.
Oh. It's a pretty easy one.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Some of them are so difficult, but I was like, yeah, the fake one's blue.
Rosetta's black! Not blue.
I know there was... Yeah. Oh, I remember... Okay, so I needed to think about it, but the Rosetta Stone is... I know this because Napoleon was the one who found it in Egypt. That is what was able to help us translate hieroglyphics. So it's very important.
Uh-huh.
And it's in Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Which makes it even more important.
Yeah. Oh yes, I have the real Rosetta Stone in here. It's like a bright blue. I don't think they had blue back then. I mean, actually, they probably did, but...
I'm not sure they knew what the color blue was.
Yeah.
I don't even think that color existed back then.
Imagine you get, like... You know how, like... That, like, the color purple was so rare back then that you would only be rich. So imagine someone from, like... We bring, like, someone to, like, present day and they just see a bunch of, like, purple in your house and they're like, whoa.
What the fuck?
Whoa, you're rich?
Damn, this guy's rich. The hell? Yo, Da Vinci, you seeing this? Hey.
Hey.
You got purple?
You got purple?
You got purple in your house? Ah! Alright. Time for the glowy spot. Hell yeah. Alright, time to do a little, moneying. Bear this in the hole, please. Hell yeah. Take this one off. Go from there. Whoops. I can probably dig a lot of these flowers up. I have enough space to get a good chunk of them out. And sell them too. Make a flower garden if I want to. Can do a whole lot of shit with these flowers if I wanted. I'm sure people have made like art out of these different color flowers too.
Hey! If a God, modern art is just such a joke. But hey, if a banana duct taped to a blank canvas can sell for millions of dollars, I'm sure someone did something with flowers.
Yeah. Well, flowers are very beautiful, Jake.
Yeah.
So, I would imagine there's art with flowers.
You're not getting what I'm saying. It's just I'm saying it. I'd prefer something with the flowers and not a banana duct tape to a canvas.
What was the message even behind that?
I don't even know.
Like, this is what it feels like to be a man with a bone. You guys don't get it. Sometimes I gotta duct tape my penis.
I like that commercial with Chris Hemsworth and Chris Pratt when they were doing the glasses, and then they're like looking at it, and then like they come back, and then they see like the banana's missing, and then you just see, I think one of the Chris's just eating the banana.
Yeah.
Bro
Chris
just casually eats millions of dollar art.
Guess where'd you get that banana? I don't know. I found it, Chris.
I found it. Yeah. It was duct taped on the wall
Yeah.
for some reason. But I was hungry.
I was really hungry and I saw a banana.
I will Google. It's probably gonna be like the most in-depth like meaning, like philosophical like thing, but it's just like a banana duct tape.
Yeah.
What is the meaning
What's the meaning of the banana?
behind the banana duck?
Duck, 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 goose.
Duct tape.
Bum, 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 da, 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 da.
Some interpretations of the banana itself in art connect it to concepts of energy, financial growth, and fertility. However, in the context of comedian, the banana's meaning is likely more about its ready availability and disposability, contrasting with the high value placed on the artwork. Well, according to this, it was meant to be ironic, but still, someone probably paid money for that.
Yeah. But like, we could easily become like millionaires if we just did something. We could go to like a museum and bring in like a painting of like my hand as like purple and yours as like cyan, like our channel colors. Yeah. and then like they would just find it like, oh my god, how much for that? But
what is the deeper meaning behind
what
this?
is this? Is he gay?
you have like deep like people having these deep philosophical debates about like
the
what
meaning behind like our hand painting.
Yeah.
But it's just like something we did as a joke for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
We should do that. Let's do that. Let's buy like hand paint. Get a like small like painting canvas and put our hands on it.
500
And-
subs.
What?
500 subs.
Why would we wait for 500 subs for that?
You gotta do a 500 sub special.
Why does that require us to get 500 subs though?
What is the deeper meaning behind?
We got 500 subs on YouTube, and
We're gonna make a painting today.
we thought that, you know, our subscribers deserve something special, so we made them a painting.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Oh, you guys want it for 500,000? Yo, imagine.
Hey, there's this guy on Instagram who like he spent like he drew this fucking cathedral that like I don't know if you follow him on Instagram, but he literally spent like over 400 days filling in a square for each new follower he got on Instagram. He drew this like replica of the cathedral, and he's like, I'm gonna sell it for $1 billion. But I'm like, and he's just every day he just has such pain in his voice, being like, I had to drop down the price today because no one wants to buy my art.
That's so sad.
I spent every day, each time I got a new follower, I would draw a new square, and it took me 400 days to draw this cathedral. Like, it takes up the whole wall.
It's so upsetting.
I gotta find it. I guess every so often I gotta like look him up, being like, okay, what's he up to?
Yeah.
Did he sell it? It actually looks really good though. I'm like, why is nobody buying this?
You can turn it up. Turn it up more.
I finished this drawing. It took me 405 days of never stepping foot outside, but it's finally done. But it doesn't even matter. You see, this drawing was made of 360,000 squares. So that's 360,000 of my followers accounted for. But there is still another 2.2 million of you waiting for a square. That's basically the same as doing this again 6 times over. But I made a promise, and I will follow through. And so as soon as my paper arrives, my torment resumes. And I can already tell that drawing the remaining 2 million of you is going to be an endless task. So please, if this is the first you're seeing of me, scroll to the next video. Don't make it even worse.
It's just like, and then I think if you I'll just shout him out. His name is like Seb draws things, and I think if you like the top comment, he'll draw like the profile picture of the top comment. So everyone likes to make him suffer by making him draw optical illusions or Shrek Steve Harvey. I remember seeing this video, and he's like, "Guys, I can draw this abomination in like 10 minutes. Stop making me draw this Shrek."
Oh my god.
It's always the comments, just the Shrek pictures, like, "Please draw me."
It's never anything different.
Yeah.
Like, please.
So, I think this is the comment square. Yeah. It's always. I fucking love Instagram comments. It's always like the best thing ever.
It's always the most batshit stuff. Always.
Shrek Harvey was. I just. He has this all hanged up in his.
That's insane.
It's always just the most like chaotic wall you ever see. I like the Biden, the Joe Biden one. Please draw me. Oh, this is copyright music. I gotta turn that down. I just like when it's always the top comments, just this like optical illusion that's just like, please draw me. He's like, why please must you make me suffer?
Well, we'll see you guys next time. You gonna eat that ice cream?